your needs
Maybe I should put
and
this,
our wants
should I put
are
this
two
here?
different things.
And this could be a shield.
Your needs
Like-
and our wants are two different things.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you should be able to figure it out. I think that should work. We were debating Jeannie's boots.
They're so cute.
What was disturbing for me was how long it took you to find them. Like how many boxes of boots you had to go through to actually find them.
You know why, ladies? Because Patrick should give me more of his closet. And if he gave me more of my closet, I could leave
If
my
I gave
boots-
you more of your closet.
your closet. My
This
closet
is my
full.
job, Patrick Mulligan, Genie Translator.
No, if you gave me more of your closet, there's nothing to translate there. I said exactly what I wanted
No,
to
you
say.
said if you gave me more of my closet is what you said. You didn't say if you gave me more of your
You know,
closet.
he has some empty space in his closet.
I do not.
All the way in the very end.
I filled it. I moved the sleeping bags. And then
I
you took the space that I opened from the sleeping bags and you filled it with luggage.
Where?
Underneath in the
That's community property. I don't know what he's complaining
right.
about.
So I took something out of community property and I filled my space with it in order to keep you from stacking.
I think he should give me
whatever
more
it
because
is.
I'm a girl. Girls take up more space.
She has
ladies,
much more space.
Ladies, would you agree that girls take up more space? And we should be given as much space as we need because it makes us happy.
But Jeannie takes all the space that she's given and not given.
I am
we
the
used
only
to
one
fight-
without sound.
We used to fight. Oh wait,
Oh.
did I not set the?
Is that why nobody's engaging? 3 closets.
Yeah, no. Then, so I think we're good.
Kathy, that's how it works.
But I have to turn it way up today.
Should we shout? No, I'm just kidding.
We could restart. I don't think I set it to.
I'm getting hot. Let me take
I
off
don't
my
think
sweater.
I set it to the correct microphone.
So this morning, Patrick said something. I can't even remember what he said to me, but it wasn't nice. And then I
said that you had fruit boots on.
I didn't even engage. I didn't engage. All I said was, I didn't think you said that. I just said, isn't it amazing how perfectly my boots, I'm going to show them to you, match my sweater as though they were created to go together? So here are my boots. Aren't those fun? Aren't those amazing? And then here's my sweater. I know. You can't believe it. You can't believe how perfect they go together. Do you ever feel like you put on an outfit and you nailed it? You're like, I nailed it.
Nailed it.
Just kidding. Anyhow, okay. So,
How was our trip to the Himalayas?
Patrick.
It was awesome. That is totally what that was. It's the seal.
So we had in our dishwasher, there was this seal, and it was sitting there, and we couldn't figure out what it went to. Well, this morning I figured it out.
It looks important.
It looks important. So as I was drinking my coffee, it was just pouring out under here where there would be a seal all down my front, and I was so confused.
Now her if her boots were brown, her sweater would
No,
still
it didn't.
match.
It hit my sweater and my shirt, but it didn't hit my boots. So we're totally fine. So you can't believe the amount of product that we have right now. And Moda
You
was
should
here
have seen what
yesterday.
she bought yesterday.
Moda was here yesterday. Mario from Moda. We had so much fun. We were laughing, and then Cora came in, and I was like, "Cora, sit down with me." And then we were all, Patrick, please stop. We were looking at all the fabric, and then Patrick told a story about when I went shopping with my girlfriends at a soccer tournament.
She gets home from this soccer tournament, and the next time I see the mom, they had been in Vegas, and Jeannie loves to shop in Vegas, and she gets home, and at the next soccer game, that mother came up to me and was talking about how much fun she had had with Jeannie and my daughter.
I'm fun to shop with.
And she goes, "Oh my God, shopping with your wife is the most amazing thing."
No, she just said it was fun.
All you have to do is say, "Just get it," and she buys it.
Yeah, I'm like, I'll be like, I don't know, and then they'll go, "Just get it," and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just get it. So Patrick tells that story to Mario, who's our motor rep.
And then all I hear is,
Mario's
just get it.
Mario keeps going, "Just get it." I'd be like, I can't decide. I'm not gonna get it. He's like, "Just get it." And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna just get it. So we ordered some gorgeous fabric that's supposed to be here in June. Got some Christmas stuff for next year. Right now, you buy now.
Got some Halloween stuff.
Got some amazing Halloween stuff. Yay. Just some really, really, really fun stuff. Some stuff we're gonna kit out. Some stuff we'll have on both.
Were there
some
boutiques
pre-cuts.
in there?
Yes, there were.
I think. Oh, you know what? I did do some boutiques. The boutiques were hard for me. I ended up just getting some layer cakes and some jelly rolls. So we just got some fun stuff. It was really, really fun. If you guys are like dying to come and sit in when we do one of those sometime, just give me a call because it was fun. One of the customers came in and I was like, come on, sit down. Yes, but if you're the one who's like, just get it, you better just get it when it comes in, is all I have to say. I want to let you know what came in yesterday. Where is it?
This is like the fastest I've ever seen Jeannie move.
That's what he said the other day.
You were just moving faster.
He said that I ran. He's like, "Oh, I've never seen you move that fast before." And because I was trying to catch him to get something in the mail. Okay, if you are doing what is it called? No Place Like Home. The kits came in yesterday, so I'll be shipping them out, or you can come and pick them up. I think I ordered 4 extra kits, so if you didn't get signed up, it's $169 if you are going to do the event and you're picking it up. It's $179 if we have to ship it to you.
I think shipping's going to be more than $10.
I know shipping's going to be more than $10, so we'll just eat some of it. But
I don't think we should eat some.
We're going to eat it. Eat that extra shipping, Patrick.
Jeannie tells me yesterday that we priced something.
I made a big mistake. I did. I made a big mistake, but
I made her get my toothbrush last night as a result.
Oh my God, I totally forgot. Can you grab me?
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, can you grab me? I totally forgot about the seal.
I was watching you do that. Like, did she
Hurry up, because
what
I dripped on somebody's. A tissue. Oh no, whose was this?
There's no, is it yours? Is it yours now?
Are you still wearing food and coffee?
Anyhow, what were we talking about? Oh, so these are gonna ship out, and was that? Oh,
you were saying you made a big mistake.
Yeah, we're not talking about the big mistake. Can you hand me that? Okay, this is the bonus CD. So if you're going to do the event, it is super cute. The bonus CD is called, I can't believe I just did that.
Yeah, you know what you do is take the cap off.
I had taken the cap off.
No, but take it off now so you don't do it again because you're going to do it again.
It's going to spill all from underneath this. So this is the bonus CD. It's called My Humble Abode. Will you handle that for me?
This.
Isn't it cute? And this is free with your event purchase. And it's just a bunch of designs that you can use on any of your home decor sewing. So if you want to put it on a pillow, if you want to put it on an apron. I have had some people go, that's a lot of money to pay for the event, but I want you to keep in mind,
I've already dealt with it.
We have 2 educators for 2 days that are going to be dedicated to...
Oh, are you asking for it back?
No, dedicated to the event, and there, we pay a kit fee. So, the people have asked, "Can I get that design without doing the event?" No, you cannot get the design without doing the event. The pillow is adorable. So just look at it as entertainment. That it's like going to a concert, or it's just your entertainment. And we're gonna have so much fun, don't we? We have so much fun at these. We laugh, and we give away prizes, and we stitch together, and it's just 2 days of fun. So those are in. I will be contacting you. Rotary blades. 12 lucky ladies got emails yesterday that their rotary blades were here. So, having coffee with the other person. Rolo, one of those did have your name on it. So the rotary blades, we got 12 of them. Remember, they were trickling in, and we got 2, and then we got 3, and then we got 0, and then we got 2. So I contacted 12 of you, and then I looked at my list, and there's 11 to go. So I'm hoping the next bunch will be all done and fulfilled.
So I had a long conversation with Mr. Chris this morning. For my ladies awaiting scan and cuts.
My ladies. I'm your lady. For you, lady.
I'm your knight in shining
now
armor.
Stop.
And I love you.
I know.
So the
wait, who is that?
Kenny Rogers.
Oh yeah, Kenny Rogers. Do you ladies remember slow dancing to that song? What were you doing when you were listening to Kenny Rogers' "Lady"?
Don't ask them.
Oh yeah.
Don't ask them. We don't want to know. We don't want to know.
We don't want to know unless it's PG. We don't even. I want to know if it's G. I want to know, but if it's PG, because back in the day, PG that was 16 candles, and they showed frontal boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like watching Euphoria.
Look at Rebecca loves that song, and I think she loves your singing.
So I
love that song.
I don't want to know what you and Joe were doing to that song.
I can just picture her being like, I love that song. Can you picture Rolo going, I love that song?
So anyways, Chris was saying the scan and cuts, because I think I've got 8 coming, and I've got ladies.
Oh God, I'm so excited.
Well, so I've ordered 8. And he said those are going to be sorted out and shipped. So there has been a delay on, because I'm like, what is the deal? Because he kind of gave me dates on stuff, and it hasn't worked out. So
you can't get upset with him. It's
not, no. But the FCC had changed some requirements for wireless devices.
Okay.
So things like 6 needles, 10 needles, scan and cuts, 1700s, like all the wirelessly enabled machines that were in country had to be updated before they could be sold.
What? What are they updating?
Well, so there were some wireless security requirements that changed at the start of 2022.
Okay.
So, the
Betty Steiner. Betty, that was so sexy. Patrick, that was so sexy.
I wish it was that easy. I should sing that rather than barking toothbrush. We fight every night over who's gonna, and I lose 90% of the time.
Okay, ladies.
Because she feigns sleep.
No, I never feign sleep. If I'm sleeping, I'm sleeping.
Sleep. She's like.
So this is the issue. We've been married how long? And he should know by now
years.
How I like my toothpaste. And I like when I tell him, bring me my toothbrush, and he brings me my toothbrush. He asked me to bring him his toothbrush. So it's not just me telling him to bring.
I lose 9 out of 10
Mostly
times.
He brings me my toothbrush. I like my toothpaste from end to end. And I know the directions on the toothpaste says a pea size amount, but it's kind of like all natural cleaning dishwashing soap when you kind of wash and there's no suds. I like a lot of I like a lot of toothpaste. So I like it from end to end. He never does it. He never puts my toothpaste from end to end. He just puts like a little bit in, and then I feel like I have no toothpaste in while I'm brushing my teeth.
I'm bringing Kenny Rogers back. I got the beard going. I got the chest hair. Come on.
So who? It's the Magnum PI. Remember, Sage's mom loved Magnum PI because she was like, oh, I love that hairy chest. She loves a hairy chest. She even likes a hairy back. Sage's mom. She loves it. The hairier, the better. Anyhow, so he does not put my toothpaste on, and then when I bring him his toothbrush, I put it end to end. I give it
So
to
she
him.
gets what I want, and I get what she wants. It's fair.
Last night, I brought the toothbrushes, so it's not just me.
And think about how surprised you were when I won the toothbrush battle.
Last night?
I just was very quiet. I hung out.
It's whoever.
Normally it's because I
whoever.
want to go to bed. I want to go to sleep, and so I get up, and so.
What's a nerdy? The toothpaste a nerdy? What's a nerdy?
A pea-sized amount, maybe.
It's called a nerdy.
A nerdle.
Oh no, it's nerdle. Yeah,
You
it's
need
nerdle. I need better. I need to get new
better
glasses.
glasses.
So, whoever gets up first and you catch them and they're near the bathroom,
She was standing there talking to me, and I just looked at her and I was like, toothbrush.
yes. And then I had to get the toothbrushes, and I spread it from end to end. I gave him a big old I just gave him tons of toothpaste. But why doesn't he give me just
I
mine
give
end
her
to
so
end?
much toothpaste. I give her a lot, but it's just like a big blob because I'm like,
I like a lot of toothpaste. Nurse, yes, the size of the toothpaste line. Nurse, I like. Oh, look at that! Nurse, that's a word. I'm gonna be like, you better nerdy my toothbrush.
Nerdle.
Oh, it's nerdle. You better nerdle me.
I'll nerdle you.
Ladies, earmuffs. Okay. What else do we need to talk
You
about
needed
today?
to show them this. This
Guess
is
what
like,
I remembered today? Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, so it's up on the calendar, and then Michelle's gonna talk about
Do
her
we
class.
only have 2 of them?
No, well,
Kind
I
of.
only have 2. No, there's a whole bunch more. I have like 10 more of these. So I have 2 more from this. Isn't it cute? This is what we're gonna be doing. So this is for the twofer. You know, we're doing 2 classes.
0222.
It's 0222
2022.
2022 Tuesday twofer, and
But we moved the times back because everybody
were-
was signing up at the original times.
Yes.
So it's 10 to noon and 1 to 3.
we were gonna try and do it at 2:22, but it just got too complicated, so it's from 1 to 3. But I didn't mind. Look at my sample. This is so cute. So number 1, the fabric I use. This is a Tokidoki fabric that I've been hoarding. Sage bought it for me because, and I don't know if they still carry it, but they used to carry Tokidoki fabric at Walmart in Hawaii. So when she went, I was like, will you go and get me some Tokidoki? And she got me a whole bunch. Isn't it so cute? And you're supposed to only do 2 fabrics, but I did 3 different fabrics. We're going to do 2 of these in class. And I can't decide if we're going to assembly line.
So does that mean they need to purchase 2 frames?
You don't need to purchase 2 frames because maybe one day you feel like this, and maybe one day you feel like a different frame, and you can just change them out like a shirt. Just change it out. Just pull it off, put the next one on. But you might want to get 2, and then you can make one for you, and you can make one for your friend. Because I know you ladies, and you love to give. So if you feel like making 2 separate ones, otherwise you're just going to have 2 covers and 1 frame. So we're going to make 2 in class. We're going to have time for 2 in class. So, or we can assembly line. I was thinking maybe we'll do 1, and then the next one you do kind of together.
This
but
almost looks like Disney Tokidoki. That's what's
it's not,
crazy.
But it is. There's the Wicked Stepmother.
There's Humpty Dumpty.
There's Little Red Riding Hood, Jack and the Beanstalk, the Three
The
Little
Cheshire
Bears.
Cat is right here.
It's so cute.
The Cheshire Cat.
You have Cheshire Tokidoki?
Yeah, here he is right there.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Cute.
It is so cute. I've been hoarding this fabric. She probably bought it for me a decade ago. You know how you have that fabric where you're like, I need the perfect
You mean like all the
project.
fabric in your room?
That's not funny. You're not funny. Ladies, don't laugh at him. Don't encourage him. Okay. So that is going to be my twofer. And then before we get off, I'm going to have Michelle come up and do her twofer. Don't forget, we are doing this project. This is going to be on Friday. I will send you all invitations. I'll make sure everyone who's purchased the design, I'm just automatically going to put you in the Friday sew-along group. And if you still want a kit, they're on the website.
So
it's Trapunto Pineapple.
So let's just talk about my job for a little bit here. So
what is your job?
to get your toothbrush from one end to the other.
To nerdle my
to
tooth.
make your
You better
coffee.
nerd it.
To wash your dishes
Oh, you're
and
so
do your
good.
laundry.
I did all the dishes yesterday.
And we
the
were
day
at a
before.
dinner party and she was complaining about her toothpaste, and one of the ladies there was like, "You're complaining that he brings you your toothbrush."
That was
in
out of
bed."
context because I bring him his toothbrush too. It made
It
me sound like I was just a demanding.
I lose 90%
wife.
of the time.
He does bring me my toothbrush
Because
more
I'm
often.
like, it's 10, I need to go to bed, and she's like,
I'm holding out. I'm holding out. Can you give me
So,
a copy?
so
What's your job?
So, a couple things. There have been some challenges on the website. Like, so some people, like, and I think a lot of people are actually finding us through our live streams. So for our new customers, we are in the process of swapping between websites. The new website will communicate much better with our point of sale. It's going to make our lives much easier.
So if we sell
But-
out in the store, we don't know online, and then
And sometimes
yeah.
there's some confusion. So there's been some product purchased over the last handful of days that we've been sold out. We're reaching out, sending you emails, letting you know that, hey, we can either deliver or not deliver this product, but, there may be a little bit of time to wait. Normally you'll find that our prices are great and that the product
It's worth
is
the
worth the wait.
Oh my God, this
That
is so
said,
cute.
all that is happening, and we're doing our best to address that stuff. The only other thing I would also ask you to remember is that Tuesday is our Monday.
Yes.
Our Tuesdays for weeks now have been a madhouse.
We're always in that house.
I mean, it's always busy.
Tuesday morning,
but
very
Tuesday,
first thing.
from like 10 a.m. to like 3 p.m., the phone rings probably
100 times.
Oh, I'm thinking more like 30 times an hour.
Yeah.
So the phone is ringing about every 30 seconds, and there are a lot of people coming into the store. So for any of you that are local that have your ability to
Pick it
time
up.
your visits or pick a day other than Tuesday.
Or come at the end of the day.
Or come at the
maybe
closer
like
to
3.
the end of the day. And
I have some more stuff to talk about.
okay.
Okay. So if you have signed up and we added, are those sessions up to you now, Michelle?
I had one more thing to talk
Go
about.
ahead.
Last but not least, a lot of you have been getting emails about 2 hours before our events. So we're trying to create some automation so that we don't have to manually send out reminders. Those reminders have been working. It's been 2 hours in advance, but the challenge is those reminders are supposed to automatically pick up the Zoom or the Facebook link, the links that we put in.
We're trying to change it.
Our information, and the company that I'm using these automations through basically operates only during normal business hours, and I have not been able to get them on the phone to figure out what we need to do to make sure that picks up. So we're working on that.
We're working on the automated system.
So hopefully in the next week or so, that'll start happening a day in advance.
You're probably like, I don't know what's so hard about that. My dentist has it right. My hairdresser has it right. We're working on it.
The hairdresser is sending a reminder for the time. And our time reminder works just fine.
Yeah, but that's too. We need it the day before.
But
It does not. We're switching it.
We need it the day before, and we need it to include the Zoom link. And that's what we're working on. So I did something that seemed to work because she updated some notes on one of the sew-alongs, and it sent those out. But I need to try to figure that out.
Okay,
I'm going to let you ladies talk because I'm going to go get ready for the day.
I wanted to apologize. Hey, Michelle, you want to come over here with your twofer project? I wanted to apologize for, there was a cancellation that went out for the Scan and Cut foiling class for Friday. I have no idea how that happened. Absolutely no idea. We had another challenge with that before, so I just want to apologize, let you know that was an accident. That class is not canceled. It is a go. It was never canceled. And so if you got that cancellation, sorry about that. That class is a go. So don't worry about that. We're also going to send you.
I set it on the back counter.
It's right there.
Oh, perfect.
I also wanted to let you know, Michelle has put together because we were talking about kitting out the projects that she's gonna. Do you mind grabbing them?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So kitting out the. Let me find. It's a mess. It's like worse than normal, just because we've had so much product come in. But I want to show you something amazing that just came in. I'm so excited. So. There's 3 different projects. There is the PhD project bag, which is adorable. And it's just perfect to put your stuff in if you're getting ready for a class or you want to just put all your supplies together. Has a clear front. Michelle's going to bring up all the projects. So there's this class. There's the Buttercup Case class. And there's an Anila Hoey class. I hope I'm saying her last name right. It's spelled H.
Call her Hoey.
Hoey. Let's just call her Hoey.
Because Hoey.
But I want to say her name right, and it's Hoey. So, anyways, there's 3 different classes. We'll show you those 3 different projects. I know some of you have seen them before.
Oh, that one's wonderful.
Thank you. You can keep all that. So this is, and it's it's big in person. Isn't this fantastic?
It's big.
So we're not going to slam.
I have the hardest thing with keeping the table still.
on your lap. So this is Chin Up Buttercup. All 3 of the projects. So I'm going to give that one to you. This is the Anila Hoey project. This is, look how cute this is. Amazing.
So all of the pockets flip up. You can put all kinds of goodies in there. So if you're the person
and look how cute this is.
That says, I just had that item 5 seconds ago and now you're spending 20 minutes looking for it. If you had this by your sewing table, then you wouldn't be looking for it.
Yeah, I'd still be looking for it. But
yeah,
yes,
probably. It sounds
I would
good.
still be, but look how cute it is. It's adorable. And it says, crafting each day keeps the crazy away. So this pattern, just so you know, Anila Huey's pattern, it's not going to be out until I think the 20th or the 22nd of this month. So you're not going to get this pattern until the very beginning of March. Just so you know. The other patterns I have. So this is the project bag. Do you want to show them that?
I love project bags. I love project bags. So there's 2 panels that are 2 different sizes. One is a vertical and one is a horizontal, but essentially you have the panel that goes on the back. It's got a piece of foam in there, so it's nice and quilted there for you, channel quilted, and then you've got this wonderful big zipper on the front, so each project piece can, and I am good about that because I have so many projects going at one time. I have labeled baskets.
I remember that when I first met Michelle, I went over to her house and she was doing It was amazing because she had these baskets and she had everything for that project in the basket. The next basket, everything for that project in the basket.
Yeah, I'm a basket girl.
Amazing. So, and you know, these are just, they're so adorable. So this is going to be the PhD. I think there was another session added. Was there another session added?
I've not added it yet. I haven't finished. It should be up on the website today.
Okay, so check the website. Check it today, later today, because we have to send it to Christine who puts it up, or you can check it tomorrow. And there's patterns for that too. So I just got more of those, and I'm getting more of those in because I didn't realize so many people didn't get a chance to sign up and they wanted to be in that class.
So anytime that happens, and I put a class up and it fills up too fast and you feel sad because you wanted to be in it, you have to let us know. Just call us and let us know, because you know what? Then I'll add it. I don't want anybody to feel
anyone to be
feel
left out.
No.
Okay, so this is the panel. So
It's
when
so
you
cute.
take the class, this is the panel, and this panel will make all three of the projects.
And you have two of the smaller ones left over here that you can actually make more project bags with.
Yeah, so you're going to have two left over. So this is the panel. Because we talked about kitting it out. Michelle sat down, she went through the list, and I think we now have a list with prices and items.
Yes. And when I did the buttercup case, in case you want to venture on your own, I did not follow directions on that because I love that quilters are so creative, but quilters don't do bags very well because they just do the bags and then it falls down because they don't do structure.
Oh, yeah.
So I did change that a little bit. I mean, basically,
That's why you want to take the class.
Basically, it's a great, but I actually use a common household ingredient, if you want to call that, along with the foam to give the side of the bag, because it's so big, it's so tall, enough structure to stand up by itself.
This is one of those reasons you want to take a class with Michelle. She is our resident bag maker, and she's probably one of the best out there.
Oh, thank you. I don't know if that's
if you've
true,
seen her stuff, it's absolutely true. So,
but I
tips
do
and
love
tricks,
my bags.
She's your gal, and plus she's fun to take a class with. So this is how the kits are going to work. If you've signed up for the class, we're going to call you first. You need to get the panel regardless, and then we're going to figure out which class you're taking, because in addition to that, there's a list of items that you can get. Maybe we'll put together a spreadsheet and send it to them. You think we could do that?
Yeah, we could probably. I'm not really good with sheets. You'll have to
I'm
show
really
me how to
good
do
with
that.
spreadsheets, so maybe
Okay,
we'll
good.
go ahead.
If you
I
show
have
me,
a
I'll
class
do it.
this morning, so maybe we'll do it today. But we have the basic outline, so if you have questions, best bag maker ever. Yes, she is.
Oh, thank you, Gail. I don't know if that's the truth, but thank you very much.
Kathy's a pretty darn good bag maker out there too. But Michelle's put all that together, so we'll be able to give you a price for if you want the kit that goes along with the project.
Most of my classes are on Zoom.
Yeah, these are going to be Zoom. At this point, all our project classes are on Zoom. We're going to do some complimentary classes here in the store that are very small.
I love Zoom because then we have friends from all over the country.
Like
that can join.
Montana.
Like
I saw we had
Montana.
somebody from Montana
We
this
have
morning.
a couple of Floridians that join in.
Yeah.
And a couple of them from Georgia. And it's just wonderful to get to meet people that sew from all over.
Yeah, this is going to be a Zoom class. I think it's great. We zoom up when you need to see something really close up.
It gets recorded. You can rewatch it. You can slow it down.
We have a lot of ladies that watch the classes later. If it doesn't work with your schedule, if you're somebody
Thanks,
that works.
Dana. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. So we'll
Good
have all
morning,
of that.
Betty.
We'll reach out to you because I hadn't sent some of this stuff out. Was just waiting. Actually, I think we got some more fabric too that just came in. So we're going to be cutting all those things based on which classes you're going to be taking. And
Yeah.
if there's one that you didn't get to sign up for when we call you,
Let us know.
and we'll see if we can put you in the one that's coming up. We'll just add that as part of your stuff.
Once I've done it, I don't mind repeating it. The best part of my day is sewing out in a class with you. So, if I get to do it more than once, more project bags.
That's our favorite part.
It's our favorite part.
It's sewing with you ladies. Okay,
So my twofer for the twofer.
let's talk about the
Ooh.
twofer that Michelle
It's
is
so
going to be doing.
cute, you guys. All right, so I love anomalies, and when today is 2/2/22, but it's not a Tuesday. So, but in a couple of weeks we'll have 02/22/22, 2022 on a Tuesday. I actually wanted to do a class at 2:22 in the afternoon, but for some reason the computer didn't like that because it's not quite on the half hour. But anyway, Jeannie has an amazing class that I love. I'm doing this one. This is a little cork notebook. It's so much fun. It's part scan and cut, part sewing machine, but it's very basic. If you if you hear the word sewing machine and you kind of get paranoid, this one is just straight stitching. I promise. It'll be you won't get frustrated. So the cork is going to be cut out on your scan and cut, and then it holds a little notebook on the inside, and behind it, back behind it, is this beautiful mermaid. It's fairy frost, but it's not the fairy frost with glitter. It's the kind of shimmer fairy frost. It's so beautiful. Yeah, it's just so beautiful. So we're going to be doing that. Thank you, Ellie. It was awesome, wasn't it? It was fun. We had a class. We did Valentine's cards yesterday.
Look how cute that
the cork is amazing to sew with. So if you've never had the opportunity to sew with cork and you always wondered, this is a great get your feet wet kind of thing. You're going to do, basically the only thing you're sewing is one seam here and then all the way around the outside. I mean, literally, it's your J foot lined up against the edge of the cork. So
it's so cute.
So cute.
And you mentioned it's going to be kitted.
It is going to be kitted. So you'll have everything that you need in your kit except your thread. And I think that's in a couple of, basic
and we
sewing
could curate
supplies.
that thread too. We could put that in the supply list.
So with this, I used some of that really cool. Last week, Jeannie showed you that multicolored thread from OESD. It's kind of a variegated. And
is this OESD or was this 2D?
No, it was I think it's on the machine. It's not 2D. Then
it has to be OESD or Mirage?
No, it was a Mirage. So I think it's the OESD because we like the color better.
Nice.
And with
it looks
this,
thick, though.
I was just going there. So with this, I did another one of my little tricks, whereas I just got my favorite 90 top stitch needle. And I ran 2 strands of the 40 weight thread through the eye of a single needle so that when you sew and you lengthen your stitch length, it makes it look more like top stitching thread.
Oh my God, ladies, how fun is that?
So yeah, for our little 2 for Tuesday 2-hour class, and we'll have some fun.
Is this up yet or it's not up yet?
I believe they're up. I'm not sure. It could be. But I think I left just before I was trying to figure something out.
Did you send it to Christine?
Yeah, I might have.
Okay,
Yeah, I did
so
because I sent the times.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
so
think
it should
this is
be.
up on the calendar. It's going to be
So
2:22.
Mine's going to be 10 to 2 and Jeannie's, or 10 to 12 and Jeannie's is 2 to 4.
If it
Or
sells
1 to
out,
3.
just email us and we'll add another session.
Yeah,
of
we'll
this,
add
but
it.
it's going to be super fun. Isn't
Yeah,
that
so
great?
always let us know if you see a class and you're sad that you missed it. Let us know because we don't know. We can't.
And this, I mean, maybe this isn't your color. You could do any color. I mean, we're going to be kitting it out with this. So you're going to get everything you need. And if you could add to the supply list the color thread,
I will add the
number,
thread.
then we can go ahead and put that in there too.
Yeah, it's loads of fun. It was really a great project, really fun project.
There was something else I wanted to talk to them about. Michelle finished the table topper for, so we have the table topper that's going to be happening on the 19th. I have one last kit. So if anyone wants a kit for the table topper, this is what it looks like. Each month you're going to get one of these cute, adorable little boxes.
Now this isn't me, ladies, so you have to get this straight. Michelle B. Michelle B quilts, Michelle G sews.
Yes. So the one they're going to be doing first is going to be this one right here, which is going to be the little bunny table topper. It'll be everything's going to be a skill builder. So if your resolution is to become a better piecer, these are the classes for you. There's so many different skills she's going to be working on.
I do love this series. I think it's really pretty.
You know why we have an extra set? Because it was supposed to be mine. And
Finding time is hard.
Too busy. I am at this point. I said, Jeannie, who are you kidding? You don't have time. So I thought instead of me hoarding this, I would. Oh, look, there's the picture right there, big.
Can you do the
this.
scan and cut on both sides of the cork? It only needs both sides. They're different sizes, Shannon. So if you want to go off on your own afterwards, you can. But in class, we're just going to go on how the kit is put together. So it's 2 different sizes of the piece of cork. So I would say no on that. But if you want to figure for class, if you want to figure it out afterwards, you could probably do the math and make that happen.
So this is going to be the next project. I mean, it is absolutely beautiful. So this is for March. And you'll get your table topper kit at the end of February.
These colors are
Aren't they
amazing.
gorgeous?
They
And
are
look at her back.
so pretty.
And it's so fantastic. This is the speckles that she used for the back. This is the front. She used the orange pill quilting pattern for this. You're not going to do the quilting in the class. Usually in these for the class, you're going to be able to get through probably about a quarter of it is the goal, to get through about a quarter of it. But if you've never done curves before, this is a class for you. So it's just absolutely adorable. So this is going to be March, the project for March. I just gave her the kit for June, so we'll see that one next. That's going to be coming up. So there's, like I said, there's 1 kit left. I think I closed it out online, so you're going to have to email or you're going to have to call me if you're interested in doing that project. What else? Was there anything else? I'm looking at the boxes. I'm going to be filling orders. You're going to be hearing from me. We have a ton of stuff going on in the store. I think that's going to be kind of it for now. We already did.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
About what?
The Rotary Kits. The Rotary Kits.
Oh, yeah, we already talked about
all right.
that. It's something that's fantastic that I haven't talked to you about. Now that once everyone has their Rotary upgrade,
Yes.
Michelle's going to be doing a class based on the Rotary cutter and cutting all the most challenging fabrics.
I have kits
didn't think you could
kind
do.
of put together for that. Thanks for bringing that up. With fleece, with knit, with minky, with felt, with all the stuff that was always a nightmare to cut with a regular blade. So it'll be a rotary blade specific little class, so that kind of like they get to know your scan and cut, but just like an addendum with just the rotary, the rotary blade.
So you won't be scared. You'll be like, I'm so scared. And
No, don't
Michelle's
be
going to be
scared.
like, I'm going to hold your hand.
Yes.
Let's do it together. And then you're going to be just crazy rotary cutting woman. So I think that's it for us. There's probably something I've forgotten, but
Anna said mine isn't on the calendar. Thanks, Anna. I thought I sent it.
we'll get that up there.
I'll get it up today then. I think that I just was at the end of the day yesterday.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I left before
It was
everything was
crazy.
done. It was nuts.
So have a great day. Be
Yes.
creative and make something incredible.
Be
We
inspired.
will see you tomorrow. Oh, and we are doing that Solaris Luminaire IQ class. That's going to be happening tomorrow. And it is in the afternoon. If you want to get signed up, give the store a call. We will see you later.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Whoops. And